Ladies and gentlemen, Mace Windu is finally in the item shop. Oh my llama. We actually got a new Star Wars skin during the Star Wars season. What a concept, dude. Oh no. Now here's the thing. Yes, we're all crashing out about it. This is not a lightsaber, okay? Now, what do you think? Do you think hidden behind, this bonus rewards, is there possibly a pickaxe right here? Chances are probably not, okay? And here's the thing. I see people crashing out about that. And rightfully so. You would think Star Wars lightsabers makes sense. Okay? I just want you to know that it's not Epic Games, it's not Fortnite, which is holding out on the lightsabers. I guarantee you, Fortnite wants nothing more than for you to have lightsaber pickaxes. Not only because they want you to have it, but because they want your money. Okay? So if you really think that they're not going to be selling freaking lightsabers for 1,000 V-Bucks each as pickaxes, if you really think they are holding back on that, no. You're insane. Okay? It's Star Wars. It's Disney. Okay? This is what's happening. They want lightsabers to be special for Star Wars games, okay? Sure, they'll allow it in as mythics in like they have in Fortnite. They'll allow them for as mythics for a short period of time. But to give you lightsabers that you can play always forever, not going to happen unless it's a official Star Wars game. Now, when Disney, who bought Star Wars, and then Disney also bought 10% of Epic Games, you think maybe then we would get lightsabers finally in Fortnite. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, Mace Windu is using a sword to practice with the training droid ball that we all know and love and is just a fixture in the Star Wars series for training with lightsabers, not a sword. But hey, I rest my case. Life is good. Happy Party Dog Friday, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? My name's Quantum Camper. We're going to do an in-depth look into the Fortnite Item Shop today. Okay, we're going to go deep, brothers and sisters. So a couple people have pointed out during my 25-minute stream today, we'll get into that in a second, that these are in fact Star Wars shoes. So that's pretty cool. Can't remember exactly what the lore is behind that, but these are Star Wars, which is dope. Apparently they were like real shoes and they brought them to the game. So for all you sneaker heads out there, here we go. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. I got my Diet Coke hat on. Audio's moving up and down. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. That is the OCD check. Secondly, we have to do the gratitude check, but I just want to remind you that we have the Wheel of Names in full force here, okay? 60 names loaded up with potential people that will potentially win 1,000 V-Bucks, okay? Did your name get on here? Hopefully it did. Hopefully you answered the question in the comments, okay? If you're not, don't worry. We got I think like 8,000 more V-Bucks to give away, all right? So don't worry. Gratitude check. We always got to check in. We always got to find something to be grateful for, even as terrible as your day might be. We have to find gratitude. Okay, because it helps fight the darkness. I've been trying to fight the darkness all day, low-key crashing out, okay? my internet crapped out literally midstream. I'm not even kidding. I did one match of ranked camping just to kind of, I like to start things off with that, you know, just kind of wait till everyone, something mellow was getting everyone in, you know, and then we start up the matches with all the friends and everything and all of you guys. And dude, literally ascending from the bus and internet done. And I was like, okay, well, this has happened before. Maybe it'll just be 30 minutes to 90 minutes like it always has been. So I was like, oh, you know what? Bummer. I tweeted out, hey guys, sorry, internet crapped out. We'll resume when it comes back on. So I was like, you know what? I got to go return something from Amazon anyway, drive over to Whole Foods. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to run this errand, do a little bit of shopping. Did that. One of the most bizarre and annoying, it was just, you ever had one of those days where just everything's annoying you? I mean, and at first I thought it was like me. And I was like, I'm just in her mood, you know, and I just need to check myself, do some breathing work. But it just kept piling on, dude. And like, first of all, I go... Well, I guess the first thing is that somebody made a freaking U-turn in a non-U-turn lane and almost caused me to crash into him, okay? Secondly, I walk up to the, if you ever returned anything at Amazon at Whole Foods, okay, you just go up to a little kiosk, they scan your code. It's pretty much no hassle. I walk in with I have the box that the item came in, okay? The crappy mouse that Snazzy Blocks recommended to me that didn't work, sorry. No offense to Snazzy, but, you know, maybe don't listen to mouse recommendations from him, okay? I'm just kidding. I love you, Snazzy. So I'm returning this. It's in the box that it came in, and then it's in the box that it was shipped in. Literally everything's in there. And she scans the thing on the phone, the QR code, and I was like, here you go. And she's like, oh, we just for future reference, we don't need the box. I was like, okay, that's fine. All right, I'll take the box. She's like, no, I can discard it for you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Not a big deal. She's like, and she literally goes like, she like points to a big box and she's like, see this? I'm going to throw this away in here. Just so you know, you don't need to bring the box in the future. Okay, lady. I won't bring the box that is shipped in anymore. This is an issue? Like, I will literally discard it. I was like, I will discard of this shipping, this small item, by the way, a mouse. It's not like it was a giant box. I was like, I'll discard of it. She's, no, I'll take it. But just so you know, like, you're making this, she needs to do a gratitude check, dude. Making it such a big deal. So guys, I want you to do me a favor. Always bring the box that your items were shipped in when you return them at Amazon. No, I'm just kidding. But then I go I go to the bathroom. Some guys just make it, some guy that works there, he has like some device he's just moving up and down and making some weird noise with. And I'm like, oh, God. Somebody like next to me farts so loud. It's not funny, dude. I hated it. And then I'm leaving and I'm leaving and I'm parked perfectly in my parking spot. Okay. Somebody is parked diagonally to the point where like they're in my, I don't even know how they did it. They're parked in my lane, in my parking spot, diagonally. Like a big portion of their car is, and I'm like, I maybe could back out. And I see some guy walking away from the car, and I was like, hey, I see it. I was like, what the? And I was like, hey, is that your car? And he's like, oh no, someone's in there. I was like, okay, but yeah, look, like you're literally in my spot. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. And then I get home 2 hours later. Guess what? Internet still not working. So guess what today's gratitude check is for? Or will be, or is. Technology. The internet. When it works. Okay, that's what I'm grateful for. Yes, the majority of time, it does work. Unless you have Spectrum. Spectrum is a piece of beep. Literally the worst internet provider of all time. I've had several different ones. Sure, once in a while, there'll be routine maintenance, and they'll usually schedule it at like 2 or 3 in the morning. Perfectly fine. Perfectly acceptable. Things need to get worked on. Every once in a while, there's an unplanned outage. Maybe due to, I don't know, weather. Guess what, California? There's no weather. It's kind of hot sometimes, and it's kind of cold sometimes. Yeah, no excuses there. It's gone out 5 times in the last less than 30 days. So today I'm grateful for the internet when it works, because you realize like how much your life is detrimental to it. You know what I mean? And if you think it's like I'm like overreacting to like crashing out low key about it's just like, dude, for me to like, having your internet crap out on you midstream it's like getting the like rug pulled out from underneath you. It sucks, dude. It's literally the worst. Like, because I have to like mentally prepare. It's not easy for me to like. I'm not the type of person who's like, I'm gonna stream now. Haha, hey everyone. I have to like mentally prepare. I have to, you know what I mean? Like it's like I'm kind of antisocial. You know what I mean? And it's difficult for me to. I mean, once I get in the groove and you know everyone starts showing up, it feels nice and it's cool and I love it. But like starting, yeah, I mentally prepare. Like, you know, it's kind of a daunting task, just for me personally. And you just get those like, just imagine like, okay, let's do this. Okay, we're going, let's go. And then 25 minutes in, woof, rug pulled out from under beneath you. You know, everyone's bummed out. Everyone's sending me messages. Still in the chat, bro, what happened, bro? Oh, dude, your internet died, dude. Oh no. You know, it sucks. So hopefully going to be switching internet providers. Tomorrow I might even just get Starlink. I've never even looked into that. I don't even know how much it is, but you know, I know you can get internet anywhere with that. I might just do that. I can't afford to not be connected, you know? I got to make these videos. I got to freaking play. I got to stream, you know. I can't afford to not have internet. So that is what I'm grateful for. And I do recognize that what I am saying is a first world problem. But, you know, first world living, first world problems. But I mean, dude, you want to hear something crazy? This is a privilege to be having this problem. And I know firsthand, because at one point in my life, I was so broke. I literally had to choose between my internet bill or my phone bill. Like both were going to get shut off. And I had enough money to continuously pay one. I was like, can I go either without internet at home or without my cell phone? And it came down to, well, I don't really have money to go out right now anyway, so I might as well just have internet at home. So I did that. So I just stopped paying my freaking phone bill. You know, so I understand. I understand that it's a privilege to be complaining about this. So I do recognize that. What are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is... Oh, and by the way, it's still not working. I am on a hotspot right now on my phone. That is what I am connected to. I didn't think it was capable because the in my room here at my place, the internet is not that great for my cell service. But I literally didn't think we were going to be able to do a video today. And so I put so then I was like, okay, maybe it's better service out in the living room. I literally never hang out in my apartment anywhere but my room, except for like heating up food and then taking showers. That's it. So I was like, well, let me see, maybe in the living room I get better service, and I did. So I put my phone in the living room, and then I'm got a hotspot going for my laptop. So I don't know how long it's gonna take to load this thing up. We're gonna get going here, but that's what we're dealing with. Still no internet. We're currently on a hotspot. It's crazy, right? Third and final thing, but hey, we're here. We're freaking doing it, bro. You know how we do it. Third and final thing we're going to do is I have to ask you for a favor, and it's to please use my supported creator code, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, okay? So every time you pick up something with my code as a supported creator code, I get a small percentage of that. And it's important that you use this because I buy things like V-Bucks to give away to you and the others in the community. And that's what the Wheel of Names is right now, okay? This is all funded by you using my code, and it's completely free for you to do, 100%. All you have to do is put my code in. So this is what you do. You can do this on any console, PC, or the dang browser version of the item shop. All right? So hit the supported creator button on whatever platform you're using. Put my code in, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search. Look for the green check mark. And there you go. You're good. Now, here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is what? That's right. 14 days is a fortnight. Every fortnight, the code automatically resets. So I ask that you train your brain. Stop. Before you finish that purchase, anytime you go to purchase something, always back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there. Train your brain. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, please use code Quantum Camper. Let's look at today's best sellers. We got Mace Windu, of course. That's no surprise. The Axe of Champions 2.0 is back. Prince Sarah, the FNCS Legends bundle. Ooh, Echo's here. This is the one I accidentally bought that one time and did not regret it. Freebird. Ooh, Sid is here. Oh, she's so beautiful. I think she might be the prettiest skin in the world. Champion Clicks and Hayes in the top sellers today. Let's check out Mace Windu. I don't have any footage to show you today. You can go on my stream well, actually, let me see if I have enough bandwidth to pull it up here. It's actually moving pretty quickly, so we might for real be able to play it. It does not look like it's doing too poorly. So let's go to videos here, and we can check out I was correct. That's so funny. 25-minute stream here. I did one game of ranked camping. Okay. So let's check out a little bit of, and I did use Mace Windu, so we do actually have a little. There it is. Here he is. Here he is in action. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? He's pretty clean.
Did he go live today?
I think he's rad. What do you guys think?
I know he was complaining about.
I like him. The pickaxe it's clean. It's really clean. I like it. It's not a lightsaber, but you know. Oh, it looks like we actually have a little bit of ADS going on here. So let me try to pause that and see what it looks like. Overall, very, very good vibe here. Love the outfit, obviously. And he's got the cloak variant as well. I think when I run him, I'm not going to be using the cloak. I like this one. And somebody said in the comments, they're like, his outfit looks like Obi-Wan. I'm like, well, yeah, they're both Jedis, bro. Duh. But I get it. It's got some different variations though. I really do. Yeah, it's.
For 5 years.
I think I ended up getting the whole bundle,
I had like a
and I mean it's 1,500 for just the skin, and I think the bundle's 2,000, so it's kind of worth it. The wrap's pretty good. Everything's pretty good. I would say you could probably just get away with just the bundle. I'm sorry, just the skin. Yeah, I don't think it's like I don't think it's a must have. Trying to find some little bit of ADS anywhere. I thought I saw some, but oh, I had a cool moment actually when we were watch this. I think we'll hit some a little bit of ADS. Yeah, this was ranked camping. Gets a little intense. And guess what? I got a freaking kill. Obviously, the final opponent demolished me. Okay. Oh, here's a little bit of ADS right here. I mean, look, everyone was like, "We believe in you. You can do it." And I was like, "Don't, please, no, don't believe in me. This is ranked. I'm alone." Like maybe if I was, with like the homies, I could pull it together, but like, yeah, by myself, no way, bro. There's no way.
I'm scared. I'm panicking. Where's he at?
I know. I take out this freaking TIE fighter. I actually did get it. I got a kill, dude. How cool is that?
Dude?
You know what's so funny is that it's like typical behavior for like campers to post. Like a big highlight for a camper is getting a kill, just getting one kill in ranked. So should I start doing that? Here we go. Wait, watch this. Here's my highlight of the 25-minute stream right here. Lighten this fool up, dude.
Oh, step, dude. Oh, chat, step to me.
There it is.
Oh, get some, dude. Action.
There you go. I got one little highlight from my stream. So there you go. That is Mace Windu. I think he's dope. He's got the cloak on. Okay, or I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess cloak, hood down, hood up, or you can go robe off. I like this version. Really cool. And I'm glad that it actually does have Samuel L. Jackson's likeness, which is rad. Pickaxe, very dope. We got... Look, the training droid... I will literally never use this because it's not a lightsaber. I'm sorry, but it's just... I would never... I'm not. You know what? I think I can actually turn the graphics back on. I turned them down because I thought we might have some problems, but I think we can go back to medium. It's crazy how much, even just on medium, it looks so much better. A little bit of more shading, more color, everything. See, look at that. It's so much better. Backlink's cool. I like that it's not too big. It kind of looks like a toy, but and then the wrap. Oh, I like that the symbol right there lights up. That's rad. Yeah, that's a good one. So there you go. And the purple base. So it's 1,500 for just the skin, or the bundle is 2,000. So 1,500 for the skin, or for 500 V-Bucks more, you can get the whole bundle. I think it's, Pickaxe is cool. I personally want like basically all the Star Wars stuff. So for me, it's worth it. But I can understand why you just want the skin. Darth Maul's still here. Porsche 911. Ladies and gentlemen, I have finally finished all of the Rocket League stuff. I have the dang freaking Imperial or the Empire wheels right here. The suffering is over finally. Okay. And now I can do... I think that my Imperial paddy wagon is going to look even better now that I have these. See? Now we're cooking, dude. So if you have the Turtles van and you want to do the Imperial paddy wagon, so this is what you pick up all the drunk stormtroopers in. So now right here, make it all dark gray. Put the free Imperial Empire wheels on. There you go. So I can finally do that. That's awesome. So I think you have a few more days to do the Rocket League stuff. I recommend you do 1v1. Honestly, you'll get matched up with somebody you have more of a chance of getting matched up with somebody who's your skill level. And you're going to get more time with the ball. You're going to score more points. You're going to get more saves. I really recommend doing 1v1. Try it out. Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Leia, all still here. Going to be here for the rest of the season. We got the shoes here. The Magmatics. So good. So good. Guys, let's talk about something real quick. I kind of want to make sure we get it in like top, kind of more towards the top of the show. So Epic Games has always offered like a money back when you buy V-Bucks through Epic. So in game, if you buy your V-Bucks in game, you always got like 5 or like 7% back. So even though it was like small like that, I always found it worth it because it did add up. You know, if I'm re-upping, this tier like 4 or 5 times in a month. Hold on, we gotta fight the fuzzies. This is important. You gotta listen to this. Hold on. You know, if you're re-upping 3, 4, or 5 times a month on this tier, even that 5 or 7% back, what it used to be, was good. And I mean, I always just saved it as a rainy day fund. Dude, I had it up to like over $100 at one point. And then if things were getting tight or I just didn't want to spend money, I would start spending that. And you can get that money back. You can spend in an Epic store. So you can spend it within Fortnite, or like I've bought games on the Epic store before with it. So anything within the Epic store, you can use that money back on. Now, here's the thing, is that they're now bumping it up to 20%, which is crazy. So that means if you buy 1,000 V-Bucks, you're going to get $1.8. If you buy 2,800 V-Bucks, you're going to get 4.6 back. If you buy 5,000 V-Bucks at $37, you're going to get $7.4 back. If you buy the top tier 13,500 V-Bucks, which is the best value, which is what I always buy at, if you buy the $90 V-Bucks, you're going to get $18 back, which is crazy. Okay? So you know, if you re-up like 5 or 6 times in a month, you're now going to get enough money back every month to re-up one more time. So it's now more worth it than ever to make sure you only buy V-Bucks within Fortnite, okay? And so I'm pretty sure that means, you know, not just PC, whatever console you're on, like, you know, if you buy through the game, you'll get that money back. You won't get it if you buy it through the PlayStation Store. You won't get it if you buy it through the Xbox Store. I think Xbox gives points back or something too. I'm not sure. So maybe it'll still be worth it, but I guarantee you it's not 20%. Okay. Definitely don't do physical V-Bucks cards. I understand some people, that's all they can do. I get it. But try to start doing this because 20% back is huge. It's to the point now. I think here's what I think I'm going to do. That's so huge that I think, check this out. Hold on. I think that I still have these cards, obviously, so I'm going to give these away. But I think in the future for giveaways, I'm thinking about starting a new account that's like the giveaway account, so that I buy and then I'll just give skins away. You know what I mean? I'll have everyone friend that account, and then I'll just give the skins away. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out something, because I can't add everyone who wins, and then there's that 3-day waiting period before you can gift something to somebody. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna have like the gifting account, and then just do that. I don't know, because it just makes more sense to so I can get that 20% back. That way it's more V-Bucks I can give away. I don't know. I got to figure it out, but it's big news. Big news. They're giving 20% back now, so make sure you do that. Let's keep going here. FNCS Global Champions. Champion Kuno is amazing. This is the only Kuno I have. It's the only one I need, maybe. Axe of Champions is back as well. So clean. This was a huge deal when this came out. It's really, really clean in game, by the way. 1,200 is crazy. That's actually why I got the bundle. I'm not even kidding you, because I wanted the FNCS pickaxe, and I wanted Champion Kuno, and so it's 1,000 just for Kuno and 1,200 for that, or the bundle is 2,800. I don't know. Why did I buy this then? Oh yeah, this one's really good too. I forgot. The pickaxe is good, and I guess this is good too. In Don't Get Me Wrong, he's actually sick too. Yeah, that's why. The whole thing's rad. I forgot he's actually dope. And this is a reskin of a beloved character, which is rad. So there you go. That's back. And I showed you some footage of the new Lufu skin, and she is gorgeous, and I love her. She's so good. I'm still, it always comes down to like, look, if it's not a heck yes, it's a heck no. And I feel like that should kind of dictate your purchases anywhere, let alone, not just Fortnite. If you're not like, oh my God, I need this, then you probably just don't really want it. Or maybe you're just buying it just to buy it, which I get. It's called retail therapy, which I do. And what's funny is it does make, if you're depressed and you're like, I just want to buy something to make myself feel better, it will work, just, I have something new now. This is cool. Until, reality hits the next day and you're like, oh wait, I still have this problem and it didn't fix it. So yeah, I think this time around I'm gonna skip the FNCS Legends bundle, but I 110% recommend you get Champion Loser Fruit. She finally got that edit style. Back on 74 came back yesterday. The new Good Luck Babe. I love this song by Chappelle Roan. It's so good. That is finally back. Look at Mace Windu going off. Get it, King. Guys, the Colgate Cutie is in the item shop. Okay, the dental darling, as they say. She's here. She's gorgeous, right? Great skin, super cool vibe. I gotta see her in action. I think we're gonna get her though. I do actually really, really like her. What does that symbol on the back mean? I don't know. It almost looks like Enron. Remember that? Really cool. Oh, look at that little smiley face with the X out eyes. That's cool. She's great. She's a vibe, dude. She's a vibe. I guarantee you she's really cool in game. I guarantee it. 800. I'm probably sure. I'm most likely gonna get her. The sword is really cool too. I feel like I'm good with just the skin. This is just a reskin. I'm pretty sure. It's not bad, but it just kind of looks like, I don't know, like a. I'm not crazy about the color scheme, but on that, but it looks good on her. I think I'm good with just the 800 skin. That's 800. I showed, so the Colgate Cutie, aka Snow Carver, is here. She's going to be here for a few days till May 12th. So you got some time to pick her up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get her. I know a few of you are getting her. So Pineapple Pete 2 is leaving today. Shout out once again, Gaming Cyclist, who gifted this to me, and he's a vibe, dude. He's so fun. Look at that. I don't know. At first, meme skins are always a hard sell on me. But the ones I love, I really like. And he's one of them. He's super cool. And I think it was Elderon Game. Yeah, it definitely was Elderon Games who had the good idea of, check this out, a contrail for him, which was it's called something fruit, I think. It's from Chapter 5, Season 4. Battle Pass? Yeah, here it is. So this is literally the perfect contrail right here. If you played in Chapter 5, Season 4, it's called Fruit Salad. Look at that. That's dope. Shout out to Elderon Games, the homie. I saw him post this on Twitter. So definitely try that out. Fruit Salad, really good contrail for him. Chapter 5, Season 4. I'm pretty sure you probably played it. Pincera is back. She's really good. Low-key, edgy e-girl. Absolutely. Kind of reminds me of like a Star Trek character. You know what I mean? Pretty cool. And then one of my favorites, Sid. Okay, Sid is, if you're new to the game, Sid is an absolute must-have in everyone's locker because she has not only this edit style, she's got this minty edit style. She's got what I think is like the Tanuki suit, from like Mario 3. Look at that gorgeous face. It's insane. She's so beautiful. It's wild. But then you can do hat off as well. Sheesh. This right here is my swag. This right here, probably one of my favorites. Top 10. I'm calling Sid top 10 skin for me. No joke. No cap. Oh, God. Look at that. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. And 1,200 for that, and you get a really cute back bling too. Look at that little guy. Oh, Sid is a absolute must-have. Gorgeous skin. Leaping. Oh yeah, that's good. You can hear the bit crusher on that. Little 8-bit jam, dude. There you go. Akari is back already. Alias, Sweat Skin. Haze, of course. She's also a must-have in everyone's locker. Echo. These are definitely Sweat Skins, and these are cool because you could do... I still want to do the squad of Echoes, so each one of us do a different one. So they're good duo skins. So one of you can do that one you can do that one, or one in this one, that one. Guys, we got to do an Echo squad for real. Let's do that like next stream if my internet always ever comes back on. Flipping out. Dare we do the Ivy test with this? Okay. Here we go. Flipping out with Ivy. Whoa. That was cool. I liked that. Diverge. Is this rare? We gotta check this out, dude. Still an OCD check. Camera on, display capture on, recording on. Diverge. Diverge, ladies and gentlemen, was last seen in the item shop 117 days ago. That is not rare. I don't know. Whose is that? I didn't even look. Oh, bracer. Okay. Okay. Well, there you go. All the sweat skins are still here. All good. Timu, Captain America, and Bright Star. Bright Star is amazing. And this backbling is so valid. I love it. And of course, Cap Shield is a must-have. The second Black Widow skin is here again. Dropped yesterday. Guys, leaving today is Thunderbolts. Okay, at Item Shop Reset, Thunderbolts is gone. Okay, I might have to get Bucky. I do like him a lot. We'll see. Yeah, I think I might want to get him. He's legit, dude. I think I'll get him. And Freebird, Leonard Skinnerd. Freebird is finally in the game, dude. And also Dragon Force. I want to see. Wait, was this free or something? Does everyone get this? I guess it was. Do I own this? Oh, I do own it. Oh yeah, it was free. It was with the. Why was this free? I can't even remember. I wonder, Alan Ross, have you gotten 100 on this song? I'd like to see that. 100 on guitar with Dragon Force. There you go. There's your challenge for the day. This is gonna be a difficult one to get 100 on that. Sheesh. We'll see. We'll see if you can do it. Samurai leaving today. Starstruck Trail. So yeah, so Knight Rider, the kit came out yesterday. I think it's amazing. It looks so good. The engine sound, I guess that's what it did sound like. And it is kind of so, but whatever. I don't know. What it is, what it is. That's what it sounds like in the show. It is kind of a bummer that they couldn't get it to talk, which is weird. Maybe they just didn't want to give up the licensing to that. It's so strange. But or I wonder if the I don't know, maybe the actor didn't want their voice in the game, or they couldn't contractually come to an agreement. Maybe it's whoever owns the rights to. I don't know. It's weird that they have the car without the voice. You know what I mean? Because it goes it has that sound, but it doesn't talk. It's so weird. I'm just so surprised that it doesn't talk. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't think that this is going to get discounted. We got 4 days left, but we'll see. I'm definitely going to buy this. She's coming acting up as shit. I love this skin. I definitely want to get it. We got 4 days left to get it, so leaves May 4th. May 14th, I'm sorry. And that is the item shop, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do the dang giveaway, okay? The question was, what is your favorite emote? Star Wars emote. What is your favorite Star Wars emote, okay? Wednesday Adams says, I like the Lil Resistance Bomber emote. Shout out Wednesday Adams. Treylond Marco says, a little speeder bike. Shout out. You know the vibes, says WVid 100%. My fave Star Wars emote is Feel the Force for show. Lady Blazerine, shout out, the most recent winner. No, ever heard here, brothers. My favorite emote is Force Lightning. Okay, you can win twice in a row. Okay, so Lady Blazerine potentially could win again. Star Wars emote, Resistance thumbs up. Go yo yo. And we'll do one more. The Duckiest of Butters, Duck Butter. This is a built-in emote, but my favorite is Wookiee Warcry, says Duck Butter. I want to be able to do this with any skin I'm running at any time. I 100%, 100% agree with that. How about one more? Borderline Peso. My favorite Star Wars emote is actually a built-in emote called Force Lance Flourish, which is dope. I forgot about this. I had to look it up, and I was like, oh, yeah. Force Lance Flourish. Okay. Right here. This one's rad. How sick is that, dude? So there you go. If you answer, so we're going to pick a name. If you answered the question, then you will win 1,000 V-Bucks. If we land your name, you did not answer the question, unfortunately, we'll have to spin again. But if we land your name twice in a row, you win regardless. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, who will win 1,000 V-Bucks? Oh, my llama. Ooh, J. Covereasy. JK over easy. That might be it right there. JK over easy. Let's see. Did they JK? Hold on. Do I have everything loaded up here? Control F, JK. There it is. JK over easy. I wish I had all of the little T6 shuttle from challenges I was using to collect the XP coins of Star Wars to watch party. Also, the mini dog fight is awesome. There we go. That is it. You have won 1,000 V-Bucks. Mini dog fight. There it is. Boom. Congratulations, JK over easy. Oh yeah, I recognize your. I recognize you. What's up? What's up? Been commenting here for a while. Congratulations, you have won 1,000 V-Bucks. Reach out to me on Twitter. Send me a message and say, "Yo, dog, where my V-Bucks at?" And give me 24 hours to respond. Okay. If you do not see me respond after 24 hours, then. And only then you can start spamming me here, everywhere. Yo, 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 yo. Where you at? Where you at? Just send me one message, though, and give me 24 hours. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. You have won 1,000 V-Bucks. Oh, my llama. Llama? Llama? Oh, my llama. I tell you what. Let's do this for the next question. What Star Wars character is not in the game that you would like to be in the game as a skin? Okay. So I don't know. Some people say like Jabba the Hutt. And I'm like, I don't think Jabba the Hutt would work, right? So that's the question. What is a Star Wars skin that is not currently in the game of Fortnite that you would like to see in the game? Now, you could say Jabba the Hutt. I don't know how that's going to work. But, I mean, they could do like a Jabba the Hutt stuffy back bling. You know what I mean? I want to see... So my answer would have been definitely Jar Jar, but Jar Jar is coming to the game. I want to see the freaking battle droids from episode 1, okay? That's what I want to see. Battle droid episode 1. Right here. This guy right here. This is what we need as a skin. I don't know why it's not. Okay, there we go. This right here, I want more than anything. I don't know why. I love these little guys. Jar Jar would have been it, but we're at least getting Darth Jar Jar. So this is going to be my answer to the battle droid. So let me know in the comments of this video what Star Wars character would you like to see in the game that's not currently already in here. Okay. And I believe that's it. The Star Wars app has been submitted to iOS, so the next day or two, we possibly in the United States could see Fortnite on Apple devices, which would be rad. I could actually play on my mobile device. I have a Android phone that can run it, but not well, you know. it's enough to get the free skins and get XP, but I can't like actually play on it. But on my iPhone, I 100% could. So there you go. That's exciting news. All right, we did the giveaway. Congratulations to the winner. We got the most latest question. So that's it. Let's get out of here, okay? It's Party Dog Friday. You gotta get to the bar, dude. What are you doing? It's freaking... Well, it's past 2 now, where I'm at. It's too late. Not that I drink anymore anyway, but, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite Item Shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe, and let me know what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.